Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for May 6, 2016. For your Friday, we have another very low pressure that's going to be affecting the region today. This is going to take a strange path toward us today as normally systems move from west to east. We had this system out here in western Pennsylvania on Thursday. It then moved overnight in the position just off the Carolina coast, and early this morning will be right about here sitting offshore. Now, normally, like I said, systems move west to east. This is going to actually what we call retrograde toward the coastline here, and that's going to bring an onshore flow of rain and a pretty good bit of rain today from that system, starting generally this morning, mid-morning, and then lasting through the afternoon hours, and then getting into central PA as we get closer to the evening, continuing there, and then we just have this spotty showers left over after that point. So let's move that forward here to show you what's going on. This is this morning here, the area low pressure moving toward the coastline of New Jersey, and that rain coming with it. And then in the next frame here, you can see a pretty heavy band of rain coming through here as this system makes basically landfall here on northern New Jersey. And this rain associated with will be pushed inland from east to west, which is a different direction than we normally deal with. So once it does push that rain west, the area low pressure will kind of just fizzle out a little bit, sitting right over eastern Pennsylvania, and then the showers will just continue overnight, but it'll be very spotty, still that rain and drizzle hanging around, and that's it. And we get into Saturday, low pressure is still under influence of our weather here on Saturday, so we're going to keep it cloudy. Today's going to be much like it was yesterday, where we had clouds hanging around most of the day, maybe a threat of a shower or even some rain, or excuse me, some drizzle and mist at times. So it won't be a bright sunny day here on Saturday, but you see to our west here we have a cold front coming in, and this cold front is going to sweep all this out of here. It is going to change the pattern a little bit for next week. We're not going to be stuck in the cold conditions and the clouds and constant rain and drizzle threats. There will be rain chances next week, but you will see the sun in between these systems. Let's get over the NAM high res future simulated radar. We're going to time this out today. This is looking at the simulated radar for 8 o'clock in the morning on Friday. All of this precipitation is going to be moving in this direction. So with that area low pressure moving on shore, all of this is coming in like this. So it's going to be heading towards central PA and not west to east like it is what is normally the case. And you can see that just rotating through here. We're now looking at 10 a.m. here, 11 a.m. and noon. You can see some really heavy showers embedded in here, so we're expecting anywhere between a half inch to an inch of rain today, so a good decent amount of rain over a very large area. And then this will continue westward. You can still see waves of some heavier rain embedded here into the early afternoon, and then that just continues into the early evening hours here. Now this is about mid to late afternoon here, and we're seeing the heavy rain continuing across Pennsylvania. It's starting to lighten up a little bit in Pennsylvania and Delaware, or excuse me, New Jersey and Delaware, and it's getting more spotty at this point, but you know, we're still getting some rain here even away from that heaviest area, which is now going to central PA by the evening hours. So around dinner time, this is situated over from Lycoming County down to about State College, heading down into the greater Harrisburg area. So they're all going to be getting into some pretty heavy rain out here at that point, or at least it's going to be continuing. You might get a break here in our eastern sections, but you're still seeing the spotty showers. So this threat is going to continue overnight as this low pressure kind of fizzles out, and then you see it continue to rotate. You clearly see it rotating at this point, but you see just widely scattered showers, occasional rain, occasional drizzle, and that's going to continue through the overnight hours. As we get into Saturday, you see it kind of just falls apart here. Here's 11 a.m. on Saturday. Really not much going on here at this point, just a spotty shower, but you'll still have the clouds around all of Saturday, it looks like. Wouldn't be surprised to see the sun peak at some point, but you will still have the threat for rain drizzle and mist, along with areas of fog here on Saturday. Until this cold front comes through on Saturday night and early Sunday, we are still going for the second half of Sunday to clear out. Here's very early Sunday morning. Cold front is still bringing showers across the region, but here is early afternoon on Sunday. Cold front has not pushed through, and clearing skies we're expecting in the afternoon, so you will see the sun finally for hours in the afternoon instead of just a few minutes like we've seen here and there over the past week. And that is going to lead to a very nice day, we think, on Monday. Monday is going to be the pick of the day, or pick of the forecast as far as nice forecast for this week. We're going to have temperatures get up to at least near, if not slightly above normal temperatures. So we're getting up into the low 70s perhaps, and then Just all in all, a nice day here on Monday, but then we get into Tuesday. We've got a system coming in from the west. It's going to have a warm front associated with it. Very scattered here. This is not very organized, so we're not going to see. We're going to see the sun. We're going to see a mix of sun and clouds. We're going to see the threat for a shower, especially later in the day here on Tuesday, and then that'll continue into Tuesday night, and again Wednesday. Probably just favoring the morning hours. You're probably going to see the sun again on Wednesday too, even though it's showing here the showers hanging around in the morning, and then we those showers will give way to sunshine later in the day, and then we have another system that's going to be affecting the area late in the week, but you have a nice day in between here on Thursday. So you see the theme here. We're getting out of the low clouds and fog and drizzle and cool and damp, and we're going more into sun, and then maybe another system comes in and gives you a little bit of showers, and then you go back to sun again and back to showers. So a typical spring pattern, and temperatures will be responding by staying above normal as we head into next week. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and that is your outlook for May 6, 2016. Have a great Friday.